Cameras trained on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good luck.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Number 11, Neymar Jr. Number 21, Luis Suarez. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the match is underway. And he could really get at the opposition. Vinicius Junior, and it might be a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Luis Suarez.
Berge. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. That's really good and effective physical play. Berge. On the ball, Cullen. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Neymar. This looks more than decent. Ronaldo. Real chance. And a goal!
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
3 goals without reply.
Luis Suarez.
Al-Dakil. And it's with Ekdal. Cullen. Martinez. And defending as a unit. Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Possession 1. And they do like to press whenever they can. Zeki Amdouni. Jakob Brun Larsen with it. Larsen. And a threatening looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. And still a chance. Ronaldo. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. He's in here. Great movement. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Possession lost by Arsenal. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Who can he pick out? Safe pair of hands, did his job. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Vinicius Junior. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Ronaldo. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Now, who can he play it to? How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. He's in here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Neymar. On to Haaland. Can he put it in? Sound piece of defending. Mbappe. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Brentford. Cullen. Brun Larsen. Must be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And beating the defender. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Tony Martinez. Taylor. Teammates in the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Rudiger. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing West Ham United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Incisive pass, and Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cullen. Benson Manuel with it. Arsenal recovering possession well.
Can the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04...
Arsenal could be onto something.
Please return to your vehicle.
It's got to be!
Thank you.
Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, they have it again. Neymar. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that is offside. Real chance. Superb chance. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Neymar, and in with a real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Goal for Arsenal, number 11, Neymar Jr.
Cullen. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Berge. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Incisive pass. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for it. Arsenal could be onto something. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Real chance. Superb chance. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Neymar, and in with a real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.